Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Libra and it's for the month of September, Over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear Libra. I hope this coffee does give you the power, the knowledge of knowing everything that's happening, that's coming, and it is about every area of your life, so that's very important for you to know. The other factor is I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. I'm in gratitude to all of you, and keep while you're watching the videos, the more you watch, the more you support me. I am minus viewers, so viewing time helps me. Even if you watch 2 or 3 videos a week, just watch them till the end, or watch a little bit and let them end. It'll be great help. It'll be the best support you can give me. My dear Libra, I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. I hope everything goes beautiful in your life, because I see major changes coming. For those of you who are new to this coffee cup reading, I want you to be aware that I do meditate, and I'm given a lot of information which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you this at the end of the reading, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, glasses on, and let me show you. Your cup is, as always, incredible, different, magnificent, bizarre formations. Yes, I always get amazed how these formations take place. They're always different, you know. Okay, so let me begin. First and foremost, what do I see here? Very interesting. I see as though the heavens or the universe is trying to say something like, maybe some of you are sort of questioning some things about your future, perhaps, and it looks like in the very near future something is changing. And it shows here that meditation brings you a lot of answers to know what's going on. But just so you are aware, there is going to be some sort of a chaotic situation. It is because of this chaos or disruption, it can be chaos or disruption, that will put an end to a chapter of your life, and you are going to be abundant after this and free to go, free to do what you want to do. Abundance is coming big time, and I mean abundance in many areas of your life. New paths are opening. You're so energetic. You're filled with strength. You're transcending to high levels, and even though to be quite honest with you, you are facing a difficult time. That goes without saying. I can see that. Facing difficult time, but you're also facing the end of the difficult time. So this is the end part. This is where you say goodbye to it, fireworks, and it's over. So this is going to be over, but you do need to be very flexible. I'm seeing prosperity begins after this, and it doesn't end. You're just moving forward and forward. Flexibility and adaptation is important after this chapter ends. I see you becoming extremely prosperous. You are thinking of a diet maybe, or doing something in regard to your physical improvement, self-improvement. I feel like this is going to be really major, and I feel like the heavens are supporting this. I also see some of you might be dealing with, there's a lot of money and material possessions, that's for sure, a lot of success, but I also feel like some of you are putting money into health or regimes or exercise places or gymnasiums and so forth. There is something like that. Hard work is going to pay off big time, but you got to be careful when you do too much, and especially if you're a perfectionist, my dear Libra. Perfectionism causes burnout, so you got to be very, very careful, and also pay attention to details, because when you're working too hard and you're overwhelmed with so much, it's very hard to concentrate. So concentrate if you're signing documents or dealing with money or anything like that. You are going to be given the power, the strength by the heavens to be able to move forward. But also remember, my dear Libra, your compassion is very important. Your tolerance. Maybe you've gone through so much and now you've become a little bit intolerant. You're tired of being tolerant and enduring so much adversity, like it's been so long. Too many problems, but your inner strength has become a bit weak. You are going to be I feel you being energized, and more strength is given to you, especially when you're challenged, my dear Libra. That's when you start, your control mechanism and your power gets re-established again. Whatever you do, try to have a little bit of patience and don't be too angry. There is something that might be causing you to get angry. Someone, maybe you're dealing with someone. I feel like there is someone very strong, especially a female energy that is going to be very supportive. Especially it comes at a time where you might be grieving the loss of a situation. You need that strong, also strong female figure that stands by you when you are really low and depressed. You talk to this person. It must be someone from your family. When you're feeling guilt or having any kind of regrets or going through sort of a worry, I see you regretting an action that you might have taken. And that's taking its toll because it might happen at a time where you might have lost someone or lost something. Dealing maybe with someone that was stubborn and inflexible. So you are regretting your action. I can see that. And this is what you need to pay attention to. Very important. Someone maybe that did something risky, they took a chance, and there's painful, hurtful words at the end of this. But believe it or not, this change is for the better. So whatever is ending or changing, major changes, that's for sure. Things that are closing off, doors, chapters ending. There's a lot of a much better life opening up for you. At a time where you're discontented, unhappy, really sort of going through emotional exhaustion, of loss, perhaps even depression, this is coming to an end. There could be involvement with the law, so pay attention to details, like I said, with documents, papers, signing. Try not to be too anxious about the future or even, guilty about what happened, the past. You've done well. You do everything right. Just pay attention to detail. That's what I keep getting over and over. Pay attention to detail. There is someone of dark features, someone that has dark features, masculine energy that you might be dealing with. I feel like this person might be a person where they're always changing, like you'll see them positive, then you see them negative, and you can't tell what's what. You can't really tell their inner identity because there's a sense of duality in them, and you can't really work out what's what if you're dealing with someone that is of dark features. Someone that you really spend a lot of time with, so you know who this person is. You need to get more clarity, more information in regard to a situation. Important details need you to do a research before you take action. There are documents. I see a magnifying glass, documents, examining, print, small print. You've got to see the small print. Oh, that's what this is. So the magnifying glass, so you can see the small print in a contract. Oh my God, that's what it is. I just got it together. This is really big. This is going to happen in regards to something really big. So you really got to go deep down and look at the fine print and see what's hidden, what's needed for you, what action do you need to take. This is going to happen at a time where you are going to be put in authority. You might be given a position of authority. You might be controlling those who are weaker, or assuming control, or have been, and now it's like you've got to justify things. Maybe there's justifications needed. I do see it's a family matter. There's a situation to do with family matter. There could be someone that is also, there could be a position that you are, maybe there's a will or something where you are in a high position, you are an authority to make the decisions. I do see also, like I said, this is connected to family matters, but I'm seeing the sun shine in your path, and I'm seeing that a lot of success and a lot of good health is coming. I see someone crossing a bridge, and this crossing shows to me that you might take a short trip, and in the process, while you are in the process of healing, you're connecting to someone and you're releasing, and you're feeling really happy after this. There's celebrations, a lot of celebrations. There is optimism and happiness. And also there is like a great future, a very successful one waiting for you. But this crossing of the bridge shows to me it could be relocating or going somewhere. It's a small bridge, it's not a long way. And I see also celebrations, celebrating a harvest, celebration abundance. Abundance is there for sure. Celebrating a successful partnership or relationship, a new understanding or agreement, a happy one. But it's great celebrations. I also see great victory and success coming your way. A lot of rewards coming in at the beginning of a new life. A new life begins that gives you freedom and abundance. Two important factors I keep repeating are abundance, success, freedom. Just now I saw it, but abundance has been all over the place. And now again, a new life, a rebirth, a new lease of life that gives you abundance. You might have been hearing this. I'm a Libra myself, my dear Libra, so you must have been hearing this. I've been hearing this for ages, and I'm waiting for that restart, like Genesis, starting all over again. But it's going to be, you will be following your bliss. I see a lot of blessings coming your way. I see divine timing is now, maybe for the majority of Libra. It's starting now this year, maybe, and this end of the year, all the way into next year. I see a lot of profits. I see a lot of abundance. I see divine intervention in your life to bring you a lot of success. Your dressing is changing. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself is changing. You're changing your wardrobe, the way you look, your hair, the way you dress. Your outfits are changing. It's as though your life is transcending to levels where you have to dress up more. Or you might be getting a job that needs you to be wearing like really high-class clothes. Something like that I'm seeing. Or you might be attending an event where you are dressing really wonderful, really classy. So financial relief, big time. So all your financial issues are over. There's a lot of growth and glowing. You're glowing. You're shining. And you feel supported. There's a loving care around you. Could be someone wonderful. Could be the heavens, the universe, giving you that sense of feeling that you're loved and cherished. But you are starting over. I can see that. A new lease of life where there's going to be a lot of extreme. Your health is improving also. Great new opportunities coming your way. You're taking time out and you really want to have a break. I feel like this break is happening between September to January. September to January for the majority of Libra. But there is cautiousness. You have to be cautious in the way you handle situations. You have to be tactful. You have to take your time. You have to spread yourself, your focus, your eye for detail, so that you can see the bigger picture. To accomplish that which you need to accomplish. To be mindful of that is very important. This new beginning is going to be a great one because you are reaping what you have sown. Everything you have done, all the positive you've put out there, you're getting it all back. A lot of harvest. Now this goes for those of you who have got also in you fire energy. I see fire energy here very strong. Or if you have been dealing with someone of fire energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. That's the fire energy there. I see again and again renewal of life, new passage, new pathway, bringing you a lot of healing and making a lot of your wishes come true. Wow. Now, in the process of wishes, there's a lot of wealth coming, but there's caution with this. It shows to me that there is danger, especially in money matters. So you've got to be very careful. But the great news is there's justice here, which is your card, Libra, but it's also showing that where there's danger in this big money, your justice will prevail. Justice is going to help you get what is truly yours because a lot of your wishes are being granted. And the most important one is the abundance and wealth. I see wealth to the highest level and degree. Money coming to you on a grand scale. Like money that you either inherit or it's a gift of money or a windfall. There's a lot of it. This is sealing the deal. This is actually it's starting in November. I'm seeing big money starting in October, November. October you'll hear about it. November you'll actually receive it. November onwards, continuous for all Libra. It starts from October, hearing about it, and then probably receiving in November. Mark these dates and you'll see there's a lot of money coming. And they could be coming from two different sources. There's two sources. You can see these two windows and two paths. This money that's coming, and it's life-changing, ground-changing. There's a chance that you might be thinking of moving, expanding, looking at bigger residential movement, changes, affecting everything, your work, your contracts, signing documents, agreements. Wow. You are going to be put in power, in authority. I feel like this on a grand scale. Now, it's at this time, not a very good time, where I've got to say this. It's like there's someone that's holding on to you and you've got to release them. You've got to let them go. This reminds me of when they say release your ex. It's that kind of a situation. Someone that's sticking on, even though it's over, but they're always sticking to you. You've got to release them, especially when this big amount of money comes. It's a situation where with someone where the energy is stagnant, nothing moves. It's like there's always arguments, there's always conflicts. You just want your space, you know. It's like they're waiting for you all the time and you want your space. You don't want to deal with them too much. This person could be very strong earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yes, I do see you having a very deep and meaningful relationship with someone, not the one I was talking about, someone new. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of promise. This is someone really wonderful because it's someone that brings the life back into you. It's someone that you never thought that you could ever care again, and this person becomes your world. Actually, they adore the fact that you are very powerful, very independent. You're honest, you speak the truth, and you care deeply. So they see in you everything they haven't seen in a long time in someone. And that is going to change your lives both together forever. They love the way you speak because there's so much compassion, there's so much power, there's so much loving words. And that makes them feel like everything is possible. Like you give them a new lease of life, a possibility of true love exists. And talking about true love, there's a new love here, a new person. This person is very romantic. That's what I can see. They're very passionate, very romantic, very real, down to earth, and very spiritual. The way they talk about things, it makes you really it makes you wonder if this person is for real. That's why it's like it's leveling up your friendship straight away into something magnificent. It's becoming a great partnership, even marriage or, you know, a union. Their intentions are incredible and they're very honest. There's a sense of freedom. They're not clingy. They're not false. They're real. That's for sure. And they might have experienced similar things that you might have experienced. You know, they might be going through a healing themselves. Where you meet them, my dear Libra, at a time where you want to have your own time. So yes, you will be very happy with this person, but you don't want to jump into anything. You still want your space, you want your time. So you will be treading carefully. And my dear Libra, while you're in the midst of wanting your space, you are going to have an answer to something that's within you. And that which is within you is like questioning about their authenticity. Is this for real? Could this person be the way they are? Are they acting? Is this for real? It's that kind of a situation. And I feel like the answer is all yes. I see all positive here. And there is very strong fire energy here. Aries being number 1, Sagittarius second, and Leo. Very, very strong air energy. I also see that there is also very strong water energy, and the water energy is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. That's the water energy. Very, very strong water energy. You might be dealing also with people that are water energy. Now, other than this person, could be any sign really, because this is all about all the people that you are overwhelmed with and dealing with. This person you might have not met yet. Anyway, air energy here, very strong. You're dealing with a Libra Taurus, very strong Libra Taurus here. And I also see Aquarius here, and Gemini also very strong. So air energy is all over the place. I also see there is earth energy that you might be dealing with. Taurus, number 1, Capricorn, Virgo, 2 and 3. In regard to the Chineses, I'm seeing Chinese year of the tiger, very strong. Chinese year of the horse. There's horses here. There's rabbit here. Rabbit. There is the rooster. Chinese year of the rooster. Chinese year of the rat. Chinese year of the monkey. Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, the dog, and the dragon. Is that the dragon? Just bear with me. Yeah, it's the dragon. So that's the Chinese years. Now, let's have a look at the messages that have come. Let's see. Do I need my glasses? No. It says a magical sign. There's going to be a magical sign. The heavens or the universe are going to show you a magical sign. I love that. That was really amazing. It says protection against danger. Okay, so I did see danger in material matters and danger in regard to someone stubborn, I think. But it says protection against danger. So that's really good. An end of a chapter. An end of a chapter. A chapter of your life is end. That's why we had rebirth, renewal, new lease of life. There is an end of a chapter. Reaching what you have been longing for. My dear Libra, this is really nice. Reaching what you have been longing for. Something that you've been longing for the longest time, you're finally reaching it. Surrendering to the power of love. Oh my goodness. For those Libras who are not ready to start anything, you are going to be surrendering to the power of love. So the magnitude of power of love or compassion or real. I saw someone very real, down to earth. More than that, someone very, very deep. This person is going to change your concept. If you have said no, never again, this person is going to change your mind. I feel it's going to be someone of water energy. I just feel it very strong. Someone very spiritual, perhaps a Pisces. Maybe with fire energy in them, because I saw fire, strong fire. Anyway, let's have a look. Surrendering to the power of love. That's big. That's major. For a Libra to surrender, it's not easy. Now, it says concealed power. So there is a lot of power within you that you hide within you, my dear Libra, and it's going to be unleashed. So whatever you've been suppressing, maybe suppressing your feelings, your love, all that concealed power within you, your compassion, everything, it's going to be unleashed. And this is going to happen as you go through love, learning through love, like starting love again, regenerating again. Eternal memories. Wow. Eternal memories you're going to create with this person. I've never seen this before. Eternal memories. Okay, so I was given 2 quotes here. I don't know whether you're saying this to the person or the person is saying it to you. It depends. You mean the world to me, was given to me, and then all of me loves you and wants you. All of me loves you and wants you. These 2 what do you call them, sayings, they were given to me. So I don't know whether you are saying them when you meet this person or they're saying it to you when they're meeting you. You mean the world to me, all of me loves you and wants you. So that's very, very, very deep. Intimacy. There's going to be a lot of intimacy between you and this person. But there is also a situation where it says exploring your options. So that could be in regard to something else. It says, okay, it's okay. Big help from divine or universe coming your way. Big help from divine or the universe. Strong rain coming. Now, let's have a look. This could be a sign, the rain. It's pouring. Let's have a look at all the names and initials of people that you're dealing with in September and a little bit over. 5 times. 5. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. 5 times I was given the letter Y for yellow. 5 times. So for yes, oh my God, we had a yes here. So it could be yes, or it could be someone with their name that begins their initial with Y. 4 times I was given the letter U for umbrella. 3 times I was given the letter I for I am. 3 times I was given the letter E for elephant or eagle. Twice I was given the letter X for X-rays, or the X is also known as sh, the sound sh, like Sean, Sheila, shield. Okay. Twice I was given the letter B for butterfly. Twice I was given the letter F for fox. And twice I was given the letter C for cat. Did I miss anything? No. All right. Now, the numbers. Oh, I've got 3 numbers. The first number is number 4, connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit. Connected to April. People that are born in April are usually Aries or Taurus. Connected to April itself, and it's about quick success. From the time you see this reading up to 4 weeks, there will be very quick success coming your way. And then I was given number 1, which is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. And the Chinese year of the rat, also January, connected to something big happening in January, a new beginning. That's what the 1 stands for. Genesis, renewal, and new beginning. And it is connected to the rat, connected to January. People born in January, you might be dealing with people that are born in January who are Capricorn and Aquarius. And a new beginning from the time you see this all the way to 1 month. So in October, new beginning. Wow. Or from now all the way to January, new beginnings. Now the third one is number 2, connected to the Chinese year of the ox buffalo. They call it ox or buffalo. Connected to February, something big happening in February, major situations with partnerships and plenty, abundance. That's what the 2 stands for. Connected to people that have Aquarius or Pisces in them. There's Pisces again. And happening from the time you see this cup all the way to February. February itself marking major situations with partnerships and abundance. Wow. That's amazing. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear Libra. Do let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if it resonates with you, please support me by seeing as many videos as you can per week, just in support of me. You know, even if you put them on and watch a little bit and then let them just go all the way to the end, it means a lot. So I can get enough viewing time so I don't have to work so much, and then affects my respiratory, my breathing. So that's the reason I ask for all this viewing time. So that in case you've never known that, you'll think, why does she ask for that? That's all I'm after. I'm not interested in anything else. Like, I don't want any money, no tips, no this, none of that. That's all that I need. Subscription, of course, if you subscribe, it's absolutely free. There's no money. There's nothing to subscribe to or where you have to pay money. There's nothing. Everything I do in this channel is free. So your support helps me big time. And I'm in gratitude for those of you who are supporting me, absolutely. My best wishes goes to each and every one of you, whether you're supporting me or not. My blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.